everyone, Alex of All Trades here, and I am back with another Destiny 2 Season of the Wish live stream. Um, I was a little late because I realized I was out of space, luckily before I started recording. I'm like, I had 6 gigabytes left. I was like, oh, I gotta handle this, like, now. And I'm probably gonna put, like, a reminder on my, task management program to make sure I pay more attention to that. But Happy New Year's, everyone! It's the first live stream of the year. Because I didn't stream yesterday. God, I was still on stasis. Oh, Iron Banner is here. There's an ornament available for the Wish Keep. Don't! Get down! Oh my god, I hate you. Nameless is all like, hi Blue Factor, hi Awesome One, hi Mutterfetcher. So, Mutterfetcher, I called you out in Discord because I was looking at footage from when I started Cyberpunk 2077 last year, and I remember jumping off of the balcony when I saved Sandra Dorset, but I didn't remember why I did it. I figured, oh, I just did that. And then, but then, since I was clipping deaths, I saw that you had said there was some weird warp off the ledge, and that's why I jumped. And I was like, oh, okay. I got trolled. That's why I did that. Alright, so we're doing 33 of 55. What's going on with the challenges? Week 6, which I haven't even completed week 5. Did I complete week? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Pathways in Riven's Lair and the Coil. Unlock artifact mods. Complete Iron Banner matches. Rapid precision final blows. Okay. Yeah, what was funny is that I saved and then did it, and as I was doing it, you hadn't seen me doing this yet. You had typed into the chat, no, don't! I was like, it was too late. I went. It's ugly. Though the original is pretty ugly. Your Finfunation up week 5, okay. That's actually not too bad. I'm not usually a fan of pink, but that's not a bad pink. I think I will get that. Not that it matters. Oh, yeah, it's done. Okay. It's referring to the dawning, by the way. Oh my god. Yeah. That's the best. Oh god. Oh, that gave me kind of a flashback. Do you guys know that story? Back when I was in elementary school, it's related to the sex ed talk I usually do on Beverly's channel, but, everyone got really super into yo-yos when I was in elementary school, and because they had a guest, like, yo-yo champion come to the school and perform for us, so everybody wanted to buy yo-yos. I'm pretty sure he just worked for a yo-yo company, and and was like, he was good. Like, I'm not kidding when I say he was actually good at what he did with the yo-yos, but well, first of all, he performed that Mortal Kombat song, but he told everyone not to do a bunch of loop-de-loops and then around the world. And I remember that very clearly. And one of the reasons why I remember it is because one boy did not hear that, did a bunch of loop-de-loops, and then did an around the world. His yo-yo flew off the string, because that's why the guy warned us not to do it, and it bounced off the ground and hit me right in the nose. That was lovely. Yo-yos are dangerous. Not saying you shouldn't have them, but you could at very least, like, know what you're doing. It's a really bad marching formation, especially this one. Sheriff Shell. Really more makes me think of Banditos. Wow, that's something Namos would like, actually. No. It's almost like a dragon. Like a real dragon, not a Destiny 2 dragon, you know, Riven. Ooh, I like the wood finish on that. Is that... I'm taking that. I don't even think I have that. No, I don't, but I'm taking this. It's not as if I don't have enough, bright dust. For some reason, I like that. I couldn't tell you. So orange. Yeah. I think I've seen all of these. I don't think it really matters. Okay. I am going to... Oh, I didn't even realize you joined Blue Factor. Sorry. Who knows if I'll do that. You really want me to go back on solar? I hate your guts, by the way. I should really put the loadout thing on the browser that I use for streaming. For some reason, bounties are fighting me. Oh, did I get more power and didn't even notice it? Strand. Does she have to sound so creepy? Okay, there we go. Oh, that's perfect! You'll be there soon? Okay. I haven't been paying attention to patterns since 2 seasons ago. Is there anything about... No. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna move away from Riven because she's giving me the creeps. Let us know when you are ready. Oh. No. Okay. Oh. Joined. Okay, good. Oh, right. I forgot to grab that at some point. What is... This is a... kinetic slot weapon? I have just... enough space to go grab one. Okay. So, first things first is synchronous. Synchronous? That seems right. Think. I didn't even ask if you guys were ready. What, honey? What? Today was the first day of my job after my promotion. It was weird. Because after so many years of doing a specific thing, it was odd. Hi, babe.
Guardian, we have reason to believe the
I like the
next state could
sunshot.
be in danger. Taken corruption has infected the confluence.
It's being drawn in through a breach between Eleusinia and the Dreaming City. I feel it. This is not a disorganized swarm.
Why don't they
It is
tell
a
you who's
concerted
speaking
attack.
in the subtitles
Maybe
here?
they've rallied around a field leader. One the Guardian can target to scatter them to the winds.
Find them, my wrath, and see it done.
Like any queen, she acts like we're there for her. Yeah, I know, it's Petra. No, I know who they are. I mean, the subtitles should say who they are. I knew that was Petra and, Marasov. But the part or the point of subtitles is to tell you who's speaking as well, in case you know you're deaf. Or hard of hearing. Or like me, just really bad at taking in auditory information. I think you need to turn up the volume.
Vermin in my lair. Their wants echo on the walls. They wish to corrupt my kin. They do not heed my will or know me. I cannot restrain their hunger.
You never did. I kept them in check.
Oh. I got confused.
Feel your desire, revenge, wrath of the Queen. You walk these sullied halls and see your stagnant years of toil. It is like a game.
I see what we're doing.
One you simply must continue testing. Why not let me help you? I can free us.
I'd rather fight another 1,000 cycles
Oh.
than watch you starve.
He died.
So prickly, Petra. You awoken never trust my good intentions. Pity.
They've blighted the air itself.
Your queen is correct. Corruption bleeds into this city from her throne. A poisoned rain built on the edge of envenomed knives. Why risk slipping? You wish the dreaming city safe? To walk your realm again? Scrawl it on your wall if you must. And let me make it real.
You cannot tempt us with shadows.
I would tempt you with anything to protect my whims.
These braziers stabilize the pathways of the confluence, much like ascendant beacons in the ley lines. They'll need to be relit, and the Taken hold their fuel.
Wow, that went a hell of a lot further than I meant it to.
species will live on because of you. Why not forgive like you have the prince? We can help each other more.
Every Corsair I've watched die, knowing it was coming. Your help would be a mockery of their sacrifice.
We both want our kind to be free. Simply say it.
Silence! Each of your 1,000 tongues be still. Gratitude is all we wish to hear from Riven this day.
The trip.
Thanks. You have. There it is, the beast that hunts my young. Erase this intruder from my lair.
So, the Taken do have a field commander. Harness their power against them. Shatter its shield.
Where'd he go? Oh! Game. Stupid ledge. Okay, that was right in his face.
A knight bearing
Oh, a pattern.
Zero Wrath's mark. She must still hold sway over
All
the
right.
Taken.
I'm gonna go straight to Mara
Whatever
because
the
I'm not gonna
Guardians did
miss
to
a
her,
fucking
her power must be waning.
cutscene.
My egg. What has become of my wing?
Your win?
It's polluted by the Taken's corruption.
Oh,
but
okay.
intact.
You recover one of my brood, only to let another suffer for your cause. And for
I don't see you here getting these.
gratitude.
Contain yourself. We have the egg. Petra, Guardian, return with it, and I will see if its corruption can be reversed.
Ugh. I am missing chat thanks to the game. Final year? Shouldn't you be working on the age instead of looking like you're relaxing? Or, I guess you're not gonna say anything. Mara nods at you. Guardian, my Techians have felt the ripples of a celestial anomaly within the Black Garden, some remnant of Riven's power. Is this about the... Yes. Most likely. As the bearer of Wishkeeper, it seems appropriate that you be the one to investigate. Visit the Black Garden with Wishkeeper to investigate the celestial anomaly. Why would anyone want Peter Dinklage back? Petra has come to me with a report straight from her corsairs. An anomaly has appeared above the Dreaming City, and they are requesting input from any expert I may have. In this case, it seems you may be the likeliest expert. Mara tips her head to you, acknowledgement only semi-ironic. Visit the Dreaming City with Wishkeeper to investigate the celestial anomaly.
I have no love for Riven, and no complete trust of an Ahamkara's predatory nature. But we need that final wish fulfilled.
Seems like she has reason not to trust you, too.
Perhaps not even by her. And we owe her all of the clutch. Guardians have freed Techians from Taken influence before. The effort and circumstances were extraordinary, but perhaps it can be done again. In our war with the Taken in the Dreaming Halls, we found that Taken ontology, when faced with itself, feeds on itself.
What?
Following that principle, you should be able to find a coalescence of Taken essentia in the Ascendant realm. Theoretically, we could use it to cleanse the egg. That's all the strategy I can offer you, I'm afraid.
Can we also use it to cleanse Sloane?
And appropriate. If we fail here, Riven loses an egg. But we lose our path to the witness. And all roads thereafter.
Just seems like if this was a thing we could do, we could have tried to help Sloane? Wait, what? Oh. You didn't. I don't know what that is, Mutterfetcher. It is cute. It's like, it reminds me of the celestial horse. Only it's a rather large cat. Wait, what did that say? Okay. You must be Ascendant to see and enter the Ascendant Challenge portal. What does that mean? Consume a tincture of Queen's Foil to become Ascendant for 30 minutes. Petraven keeps a stock of tinctures on hand for situations like this. Is this something that I've just been ignoring? Like a part of Destiny 2 I've just ignored this whole time. I have a feeling it's just a part of it that I've ignored this whole time. Yeah. Good to know that I've just been ignoring that. Maybe not. Although I have tinctures on me. We have to go to the Dreaming City. Okay. But I have to consume the thing? When do I consume it? When we get there or when I'm on the Dreaming City map? Which one? Oh. Get to the portal area and then do it. Saying that out loud made me think of get to the chopper. I know that's not how you're supposed to say it, but I'm not doing an Arnold Schwarzenegger voice tonight.
Welcome back.
A brief message from Petravenge, the Queen's Wrath, awaits you. She's right there, though. The past refuses to rest peacefully here. The Taken know this as well as we do, and recent assaults targeted the very history of the Awoken. I won't let the Taken go unpunished. Come see me as soon as you can. Okay. I was like, she's right there! Alright. I'll visit her later. Do you have the sleigh? Oh shit! That was a close one, though. Whoa! No! I opened my mouth too soon. Just not even gonna. There's a cat over here. Okay. Okay, fine. I do think the Dreaming City is gorgeous. I don't know that I've ever been in this room. Ah! What was that? kitty.
Our Lady the Queen has left us. But please, help yourself to whatever you find. Gifts are the least we can offer to you.
Why the fuck did that happen? Is there a particular way of how we get down there besides jumping, or did I just go somewhere I shouldn't have? Handle that. Okay.
Guardian down.
Did you just not make the jump? Ah! And then it just started to run badly. Where did Blue Factor
Guardian
go?
down.
Did Blue Factor go through it? Do I take it now? Ah. Yes, I see. Oh shit, I could not see that that was... I couldn't see anything! That was really, really dark. Where's this light?
Banish every memory of what you believe is true. Unshackle yourself.
Okay. What is with all these fucking bombs everywhere? What just... Oh! That was almost bad. Am I going to a particular spot, or...? New step. Hello, projector visited. Okay.
You have it? Yes.
Oh, there's a
I
chest
can
up here.
sense the recurrent hunger collapsing in on itself.
Ooh.
If left alone, do you think a corrupted egg would produce a whim like Riven? Would it retain control of itself? Or would it be a beast whose hunger could never be satiated? And is there any difference between the two?
Yeah, I
Petra
didn't
is waiting.
seem...
Meet her, and let us placate the dragon in our midst.
Ah! Okay. So we're going back to... They are up their own ass. Although, God, was Lightfall bad. Excuse me. Yeah, Warframe is, insanity plus pretentiousness. Like hallucinogens and pretentiousness. Sort of like when the hippie circle starts thinking they're solving all the world's problems. Kind of like that. Still like their aesthetic, though. I remember the first time I played Warframe on the new PC versus the old potato, and turning all the graphics up and going, oh my god, no one told me this game was this beautiful. Oh, that's shitty.
Shiro Chi and the others have made good use of the taken essentia you obtained.
Who?
The spell to cleanse the egg has been prepared, but it requires paracausal fuel to ignite. Riven could provide us with the spark herself, but we can't trust her not to take advantage.
In saving her
state, she might be
whim?
unable to, even if she won't admit it.
Okay, that's more reasonable.
But I've hurled expletives at its mother and made too many wishes out loud during this operation. For all we know, that's how the Great Hunt was begun. Instead, you could allow the egg to feed on your desire, as a catalyst to jumpstart the spell. It should be perfectly safe. This Ahamkara is not yet born. You're not making a true bargain. And we have no other choices. Head to Riven's lair and focus on what you crave of the outcome. Let's hope we don't end up with another curse.
It shouldn't be dangerous is like saying it's gonna be dangerous. Hey, Canadian conservative. No, I'm kind of more small L libertarian. But I definitely agree with you that the liberal narrative is poisoning the West. But this is not a political live stream. That's on Fridays on the dim side. And I do talk politics those nights. So if you want to join us over on Friday, it's at 6 p.m. Pacific time? Yeah. On the dim side. Alright, just do pathways. Okay. Wait! It didn't tell you how fast you had to be? But it was timed. Why? Sometimes Bungie... Let's be as confusing as possible to our player base. That sounds like a good idea. Jesus Christ. Why, though? Oh, wait. You have something to say to me.
Osiris, are you on this channel?
I am. Quite frequently these days. How may I assist the Queen's wrath?
A personal matter. I was hoping you could tell me about your experience with Strand. How it's
I
affected
didn't
you.
say it
Strictly
wasn't
research,
Canadian
but it is fascinating.
conservative.
We know you've learned to win.
Who told you this? Mara. The rumors are true. Though I am still only a figment of my former self.
That's understandable. But your worth was never seated in the light. It's in your mind.
I imagine I'm not unlike one of your Techians, then. If I'm not mistaken, the Queen mentioned you trained as one yourself.
A long time ago, without much success. Though my sister, Pinar, excelled in her training. She was the pride of Amethyst. I was not. But, even with that power, she couldn't stop the House of Wolves from razing our home. I joined the Corsairs shortly after, to hunt the wolves down.
Loss has a way of shaping us all.
And clouding us. I thought the decisions I was making were the ones
No one is ever
required.
this straight with each
A
other.
kind of honor-bound reaction to pressure.
And this
I burned
self-aware.
bridges across the reef on my hunt. Without Mara, I'd be an outcast. Now, seeing the new coven, having their respect, their trust, I can do more than just react. Maybe I can tap into that training for something progressive, as something other than a Techian, for the benefit of our people.
I've learned that failure is not a lacking within us. It is a sign that we were not ready to face the challenge we chose at the time.
It could be
We
a lacking
fall
within
and
you.
start again, Petra. But as long as we persist, hope remains. Potential remains. Perhaps you're ready now.
I can see why Mara values your perspective.
I always love that they
Thank
pop
you,
that up
Osiris.
when they're not done. The Canadian Conservative Podcast, a couple things. I'm American. No, I'm from the United States, not Canada. I've never been outside of the United States, actually. 2, this is my gaming channel, so I don't really do politics that much here. 3, I'm a libertarian. 4, I'm not a liberal. Like, really not. And don't agree with them. And 5, if you want to talk politics with me, do that on Fridays on the dim side. Okay. So just do a bunch of these. Before I do that, oh right, I totally forgot about that.
I haven't spoken to Jolion since Glint raised me.
Who?
You used to be inseparable. It's not just anyone who would follow you into the Black Garden.
I thought you'd want me to keep my distance.
Queen Mara wanted to protect you from Uldren's memories. I think we're past that.
Yeah, probably.
You should reach out. Jolion is a good man.
I'm a different person. That probably goes for Jolion, too. The last time he saw me...
Let him make that decision. You were close. Chances are you could be again.
I'll think about it. You know, you still give good advice, Petra.
Yeah, well, I never take it.
So, I disagree, Awesome One, about the text adding further context because I really do need the text to understand what the hell they're saying. I need it to actually say what they're saying. When subtitles or closed captions, because they're not closed captions if they don't fucking match. If they don't match, it totally throws me off. And I miss the next, like, 10 words. Yeah, oh my god, please. If it's a man, let it just be a friend and nothing more. They're so weird now. Like, are we gonna get a repeat of what was going on with Albrecht and, fucking, Void? I'm so sick of that. Dude, what's the big deal? The big deal is you're doing it all the time. It gets old.
I thought I understood what the Traveler saw in me. But now...
Significantly more difficult. I don't know which one we should go with then. Just need to clear some space. Space! Need to clear some space! 3-layer? Is that what you think we should do? Okay, what's layer like? Solar Surge? Good, I'm on solar. Void Threat. Okay.
The witness is just going to keep hitting us until we win this. So we win, right?
I guess I don't have one that is... I'll just replace the... Why do I have... nothing over there? Come on. Coil is better loot. Oh, come on, which one are we doing? Is Coil the one where you have a limited amount of revives? choose ye this day. Does it say? Yeah. Coil is okay. We're doing where? I'm a pussy. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Part of it is that I want to be done. Oh, stop teasing me, Mutterfetcher! Fucking love Russian Imperial Stouts. Like, top tier beer, there. That's it. It's the Russian Imperial Stout. Followed by, like, any other stout after it. And then comes the wheat beers. Then lagers. Actually, lagers above wheat beers. I haven't had a beer in a really long time, by the way. Yeah, really, Mutterfetcher. I don't have a P.O. box, though, and I don't know that you can even deliver beer to P.O. boxes. Oh, I almost got their Breckenbridge, 5-liter mini keg. Because it was like 18 bucks. But then they didn't have it at the business Costco where I went. I hate IPAs, though. I know a lot of people like them, but I think they're one of the most disgusting things ever. It's like drinking potpourri. I feel like I'm in a perfume store.
This is a fortuitous intersection of events for us. With what you recovered and my incantations, we are ready. Press forward. Keep in your mind the desire to cleanse the corruption.
Why did I get stuck?
The tiny whim in that egg won't be able to resist your paracausal desire. They will make it reality, and in turn draw the poison out to be fused with the essentia you carry.
Ah, fuck! Why was it right in my face? Where's the third plate? I know they're in the same spot every time, but somehow I miss them.
Guardian down.
Oh my god, who just died?
You'll need soul divisive signatures to pick those locks.
Ugh, big boy. Wait, what is this? Oh, I found a chat! There's a chat over here if you guys didn't know. Did you guys get the chat?
It's working. Now all that remains is to stay the course and break this taken advance.
I hate this part. What the fuck? Ugh. Where's the third plate? This plate's done. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, god damn you.
Guardian down.
Your final foe awaits.
Ah, rally to the flag. I didn't need much, but... another one. Seem to be any more. Right, nah. I want you to take your time with this. Where is he? No, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, come on, man. Whoa, got me. black IPA. That's weird. I don't really like hoppy beers that much. Jesus, it got you up in the air. Whoa! What's with that?
This Taken incursion has been halted, and you've reaped all that was needed to drain their poison from Riven's egg. Now, she cannot deny us any longer. Let us return Riven's whim to its new nest. I am eager to hear if the Techians are close to our next alignment.
I'm light. Look over at her and she's staring at me. I love how they made you claim all of these, or they keep flashing them at you all times. They're like, cut them! Okay, God. Trying to make sure that it's done. Okay, I need to stop using my... scout rifle quite so much. One run of the lair or the coil? I would think the coil. I am kind of done with being forced to do a bunch of tasks in a video game, like, that is just filling my time. Like, I don't know. I'm having a really hard time with that. Yeah, really, it's glaive and sword. I just realized I haven't played any Outer Worlds today. I was too busy actually doing things. Oh. Mm. Yeah, I don't like that aspect of this where it's all like grind a bunch and then go visit the person. Don't forget to visit the person. And I'm like, God damn it, that means I often forget to visit the person. Yeah, I agree with that. I feel like it's not really good for melee, like close up fighting. Yeah, I'm just gonna quick Ruins Lair again, guys. How? When do I complete week 5? Done with it. Move on to week 6. I'm behind. I'm not even behind because I missed a day of streaming. I'm just behind.
How long it has been.
It's been like 5 minutes.
The Taken haunt these halls once again. This is a fortuitous intersection of events for us. With what you recovered and my incantations, we are ready. Press forward. Keep in your mind the desire to cleanse the corruption. The tiny whim in that egg won't be able to resist your paracausal desire. They will make it reality, and in turn draw the poison out to be fused with the essentia you carry.
You missed. What gun is that? I recognize the sound of it. It's that pulse rifle? The void pulse rifle?
Their corruption may reshape these holes. Deal with them before the path collapses around us.
Might be overkill. I didn't really need to shoot anything in that moment because you guys were killing everything perfectly. But not when he's in my face. That is a sure way to die.
It's working. Now all that remains is to stay the course and break this taken advance.
I have a grenade for you. That's what you get for killing me.
Your final foe awaits.
I don't know. Ooh.
This Taken incursion has been halted, and you've reaped all that was needed to drain their poison from Riven's egg. Now, she cannot deny us any longer. Let us
You said
return
that.
Riven's whim to its new nest. I am eager to hear if the Techians are close to our next alignment.
Oh. I don't know if the mic picked up that sound. No, it does have something else. Rocket launcher, rocket launcher. Okay. One more, and we'll be done. Because that's 33%. Yeah, those layoffs were pretty bad. And they got, like, a shit ton of money from Sony for, employee retention not that long ago. So it's sort of like, what happened to that money? Because it was a lot of money. Yeah, the community's like, community management from Bungie has sucked. Definitely. And apparently it's getting worse over at Warframe. Which doesn't surprise me. That was a weird noise. Why did you have to do that? She just ran her nails across the headboard.
The Taken haunt these halls once again. This is a fortuitous intersection of events for us. With what you recovered and my incantations, we are ready. Press forward. Keep in your mind the desire to cleanse the corruption. The tiny whim in that egg won't be able to resist your paracausal desire. They will make it reality, and in turn draw the poison out to be fused with the essentia you carry.
Yeah! Not the best use of a rocket launcher, but what can I say? I'm almost done with my missed highlights reel. Probably like one more day of work on it. Hey, there we go.
You'll need soul divisive signatures to pick those locks.
Damn it. Oh god, I didn't realize there was a wyvern, like, right behind me. I would assume that it mostly went to the C-suite employees, myself. Aha! There's like these guys back here. Why on this phase does it not, like, just despawn the bad guys after you kill the boss?
It's working. Now all that remains is to stay the course and break this taken advance.
Ah! He almost set that one off.
Your final foe awaits.
Where'd he go? He's like right on top of me. Thank you. Sure, how many times I have to fucking start clicking revive. Fuck! Sorry, I was gonna revive you, but then he did that. Ah! Okay, don't do that. That would kill you. Oh, fuck you, man. Jesus Christ. Are you kidding? That was the worst luck ever.
Your final foe awaits.
Let's try that again.
Your final foe awaits.
Why did she just say that? Whoa! A lot of fire over there. The timing on that! I literally thought about that. What if right when I pull the trigger, I get detained?
This Taken incursion has been halted, and you've reaped all that was needed to drain their poison from Riven's egg.
You've said that 3 times.
Deny us any longer.
Do you mean
Let us
that for
return
real
Riven's
this
swim
time?
To its new nest. I'm eager to hear if the Techians are close to our next alignment.
Just like I might mean it. Who knows? They paid good money for that line. It feels like it, right? Fucking watch! I clicked it 3 times. I will say this. When it comes to multiplayer games, nothing comes close to Destiny 2's gunplay. Like, some of the best. There is an issue, though, that Nameless brought up that I actually agree with him on, is that splash damage from your rockets and grenades hurts you, but it doesn't hurt your teammates, and that's just silly. It's like, either there is, like, splash damage or there is not. I say if we're not going to harm our teammates, we're not harming ourselves. It's not as if it's difficult to die in this game. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, awesome one. She's not at her throne, so...
I've ascertained the path the witness took, but the veil alone cannot safely reconstruct it.
What stops you?
Instability. The veil traces the shape of our consciousness, but that shifts as fluidly as our thoughts do. It is as though we alter the path by observing it. None would survive the crossing.
I can grant passage. Savathun's wish can weave the ley lines into the veil, entangle them for a moment. But you will not send an army on the wings of a wish. Only one.
One? Explain this deception.
No, she's
You've
angry.
done me a great many services, a warden's mine. I'll grant you the ultimate Ahamkara courtesy. The complete truth. Savathun's wish grants one singular passage. No more.
You knew from the beginning. You sought to twist our aspirations, as your kind always does.
Hi, babe.
How many of my clutch would you have saved had you been privy to the limitations of our arrangement?
She probably still would have saved them, because one's better than zero.
Heart, lest I shape you into a trinket of caged hunger to be forgotten in the Guardian's vault.
I am your helpless prisoner. What other part would you wish I play? I cannot change Savathun's intent.
Then what use are you to me?
Again, Mara!
One, maybe all we need.
I am being transparent.
You are transparent.
Kind, even. It could always be worse, as you know.
Why can't you be thankful?
This
One
our
is better
only
than
way to
zero!
Pursue the witness.
Did she do that?
One to send.
If you're back up there, I'm gonna be pissed.
This simplifies things. What if... Yes. Guardian, excuse me, I believe I'm onto something.
Osiris. Doing the, like, professor thing.
One to send, she said. I believe the witness had found a point of weakness and exploited that point to pierce the traveler's defenses. But the witness did not gain entrance through an attack. It parried. There was no need to breach a door because through the traveler's resistance, the way was left open.
What?
Its blast was meant to expel, but the witness redirected the flow of that intent with its own, using the veil. If Riven can imprint the ley lines into the veil, send one of our own to the other side without invitation, we can open the door. Once open, Guardian, The path to it matters not. Only that we're now able to cross the threshold. The veil will flow to that point around any obstacle. I told you I was onto something. It sounds
supposedly.
simple in retrospect to use the ley lines as means of travel, as we have before. But they do not touch the traveler, nor the veil, and not even Mara can command them to do so. It may seem as though Riven promises more than is possible, but that is the foundation of a wish. We must yield to our disbelief and give ourselves over to chance. In that unknown venture, in discovery, the path forward is revealed. One egg remains. Then all our integument risks, our layered depths to this
Integument?
cause.
Really?
Finally, their worth will be realized.
Who went to the thesaurus.com for that word? I never play on controller. Which is why when Nameless and I talk, which he's controller only, he can never tell me what button to press. That did not make it any clearer, Awesome One. Okay, she did not transmat up to here. Press Alt F4 to reload. Speak to Riven. Oh great, I should have listened to her slowly talk again.
Thanks to Mara's efforts, the egg was cleansed of its corruption and saved. The irony is not lost on me. I suppose I should thank her, though she may not be receptive to my gratitude at the moment. Mara will soon recognize that it was a gift for me to divulge what I did now, rather than when the wish is made. Perhaps she already has. Even in Ahamkara's power has its limits. It is beyond my ability to alter the path that the witness opened. Savathun knew this, which is why she crafted her wish to make use of the ley lines instead. Always so clever, that one. And the witness.
Have a bathroom break while she's talking.
There's no equal. This final shape that it seeks is not unlike a wish itself. One that would forever erase the difference between desire and reality. Anathema to my kind. I will not have my progeny suffer such an existence. Continue securing my lair and gathering my clutch. Mara was right about one thing. Like with the portal, I cannot alter the terms of our bargain. Collect all of the eggs, or the wish cannot be granted, even if I desire it.
That's fucked up. Oh. What is this? It's a rocket launcher? Oh, God. Damn me for not clearing out my vault.
Saladin's not great at condolences, but it was nice of him to try.
I really need to do inventory management at some point.
Thanks to Mara's efforts, the egg was cleansed of its corruption and the Techians have determined the trajectory of my final egg. It won't be within our reach for some time. A fortunate delay, according to Petra. She and the Techians have a plan. Guardians complain of the nature of Ahamkara, that we hoard secrets like you hoard weapons. Then you understand us. Why demand a river flow uphill? We all have our settled natures. This isn't Ahamkara's. Once, it was Queen Mara's. She's been working to change herself, altering the river's course. I'm forced to trust this new Mara, despite what I am. As are you, despite what you are.
What the fuck does that mean?
We'll see where the river flows.
Space Otto Whale feels a bit more Warframe to me. Yeah, the Wish Dragons are kind of Warframe-ish to me too. Did you do the Vexed Wave mission? Awesome one. If you didn't see me do it on a live stream, it did not happen. I don't know how it looks this good. It does look pretty good, actually. And it has an HDR setting, but I never turn that on. I fucking hate that, honestly, because it always washes out all the colors, and I'm sort of like, what was the point of this? Alright, well, it's actually time, and I have got to feed the little monsters. They are looking at me like they want it. Well, she's the one in the room. The other one's not here, but I'm sure she's hungry too. I'm sure she's on the landing, above the staircase, begging. She knows I'm here. So, let's talk schedule. You guys can leave if you want to. Tomorrow at noon is the Control rerun livestream. Tomorrow night is Diablo 4. Nameless might be joining me for that to help me defeat Astaroth, or however the fuck you say his name. I don't care. Big, scary dude who's on top of a 3-headed giant dog. That dude. Thursday night, Beverly's channel, The Dim Side on Rumble, we're talking about the 3 Psych movies. We did do the mission together? Okay. I guess. And the Monk movie. And then, Friday night, the Dim Sides channel, talking about politics and news. Probably talking about the Epstein client list and Claudine Gay's, resignation. It's like, what's the word I'm looking for? And then, Saturday at 3 p.m., Caleb Beer's channel on YouTube. Remember, these are Mountain Standard Time. We are talking about Theft of Fire by Devin Erickson. Really smart dude. I really like the things he has to say. I don't know how I feel about his fiction yet. I've read 2 chapters of his book. We'll find out. I got 1 more chapter to read before Saturday. We're doing the first 3 chapters. And then, Saturday night, Darkest Dungeon. And then, Sunday at noon, the Control exclusive live stream. Join my Discord or pay me money to get access to that. Sunday night, nothing. Monday night, Cyberpunk 2077. For singles night. And then for next Tuesday, Destiny 2, Season of the Wish, week 5. Right? Or week 6. What is it? What's it gonna be? I don't even remember. It's gonna be it's week 6. Okay. This is week 6. We're doing it next week. Then on January 27th is at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on Alex's Book Circle on Rumble is the book club for The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. Caleb said he would be there. Dan said he would be there. We'll see if that's true. Beverly's probably going to be there too, but she's not going to read the book. And then, trying to think, is there anything else? I'm starting to post writing content, that is locked, on, my locals. So join my locals. There is a link below this video if you're watching this on Rumble, and you have to pay though. But that also gets you access to the exclusive live streams, to see that stuff. I'm never gonna have that stuff be freely available, because it's just behind the scenes stuff about my writing. Happy New Year, everyone. Yes, it is the new year. It's January 2nd. I should do the Beverly thing next time. Where she says the date and the day. I don't know why she does that. I think it's hilarious, though. Will be sung? Yeah, I'll be singing. You'll hear me singing on January 27th. That's everything. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you, Blue Factor and Awesome One, for joining me on live stream and in the game. And I will see you guys next time. Merch. Yeah. Check out my new shop at cafepress.com/AlexofAllTrades for all kinds of products with my face on them.